Do you ever feel like a calling by a particular place that you go digging? Well, I felt a calling at Goodwill, so I ended up with a stack here. So, all right, let's take a look at these, and again, I promise you, it will be quick and dirty. All right, I I might already have this, but gosh darn it, I know I have it on cassette, but this is such a clean copy, I couldn't pass it up, and I love this musical. I'm not afraid to admit that I like musicals. Rodgers and Hammerstein's Oklahoma. I have fond memories of watching that with my sister. Yeah, it's a fun one. So, yeah, very nice. And that was only $1. The rest of these were $2 each. World music, yes. Yolocamba Ita, Revolutionary Songs of El Salvador. So it's Canto a la Patria Revolucionaria. I apologize for my Spanish, but this, I have high hopes for this. Oh man, I was so excited to find this. I love world music and revolutionary songs of El Salvador. That's, yeah, and in pretty good shape. This I think is also world music. Um, Mostly I can tell by the instruments that are listed on the back, but Sabia. This is uh, portavoz or portavos maybe. Oh man, yeah. I need to learn Spanish. Yeah. So some of the instruments that kind of stick out to me are bombo, redova, um, charango, harana. Um, yeah, zamponia. Yeah, so it's safe to say it's world music. So thrilled to pick up this one as well. All right, now into stuff that people are going to recognize more readily, I think. So I like Rod Stewart. I'm not afraid to admit it. I guess this is actually the front. I thought the other side was the front, but I'll show you why I was a little confused. But this is Rod Stewart Body Wishes. So it's basically the same thing, but you see the barcode there, so that tells you it's the back. Yeah, very cool. And, what year is this? 1983. So it's not his early stuff, but it's not his adult contemporary stuff either. I already had 15 albums by this artist, but I'm like, I have so many now. It's like I need some sense of completion, so I'm still picking them up, and I still have a ways to go because he's still making music today, and that is of course Elton John. I think it was Craig Vinyl that had recently picked up some Elton John. I'm pretty sure, but this is "Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player," Elton John, and I knew I didn't have this one because it has a booklet inside, and I would have remembered a booklet. Yeah, anyway, I won't flip through all of it, but kind of get an idea that it's pretty cool. Yeah, and this obviously is some of his early stuff. I'm not seeing a copyright offhand. I'm not going to search for it, but I'm pretty sure it's 70s. I could be wrong. But yeah, I love Elton John, and I don't really you know, artists, their careers go up and down, and I'm not one to like jump ship and when someone's in their down phase and say, I don't like them anymore, they're no good, they're has-beens. I don't do that. Once I like an artist, I like them. So anyway, yeah, so thrilled to pick that up. This is one I was not familiar with, but it looks cool. KGB, and I just did some research. It's basically blues rock. I think from 76? Yeah, 1976. Has Mike Bloomfield, Barry Goldberg, Carmine Appice, Rick Gresh, and Ray Kennedy. So I don't know if you recognize any of those names. Mike Bloomfield sounds kind of familiar. So there's a picture of them there. Yeah, so that's cool. All right, now we're two more, and I was so excited about these. Oh man! So at first, when I saw this, I thought it was a different band that had the members of the Byrds in it, because the cover on this is different than other ones I've seen, which up here in big letters it says the Byrds, and then it says Pre-Flight below that. So I had some confusion going on there, but I was thrilled to find this, and I did allow for some scratches on this. I just couldn't pass it up. I've never ever seen this in the wild. So very, very cool. Yeah, thrilled to pick this up. The Byrds Pre-Flight. And the last one, most days, well, not most, but many days, he's my favorite Beatle. Most of the other days, John Lennon is, but George Harrison. Yes. Now, I couldn't remember if I had this one, but this copy is like, it's ridiculous. It's pretty darn clean. First of all, it does have the original inner sleeve. And yeah, it's just so clean. I couldn't pass it up. I love that label too. Oh man, so cool. Anyway, some good music. Cheers to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.